everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It's Tuesday, it's Whiskey Day, and we are excited to be here. Hopefully you are too. I put that bottle back to the back. Sorry about that. Today is going to be a great day because we're starting a new bottle series. I think we've done one Old Dominick before, but none of their whiskeys. So I'm really excited about this. It's been sitting on my shelf. I got 4 of these, 4 different kinds. Sitting on my shelf, and I've been really excited to get into them. So this is the Old Dominick Bourbon from Huling Station. It's from the D Canal and Company Distillery out of Nashville. So I guess I should say make sure you hit the like and subscribe. But apparently the story is there was a station, I guess it's a train station or shipping station called Huling Station, and D Canal and Company have a series of whiskeys based off of that old station. They may even be in there. When we went to Nashville, they were closed due to COVID, so we never got to go. But this is an Old Dominick series of 4 different whiskeys. This is their very small batch bourbon, probably their flagship, their main bourbon. It is proofed at 50% or 100 proof, aged 4 years, and comes in at a very reasonable $39.99. And I have seen this on the shelf here in Texas.
What did you say the proof was?
50%, 100 proof.
What's how much?
$39.99.
I'm moving very slow.
And aged 4 years. So I have seen this here in Texas, so maybe it's nationwide. I'm trying to figure out what my cameraman's doing. He's making faces and looks like he's died. What are we doing?
I'm just wondering because it's what's the company's name?
D Canal and Company. Canals. C-A-N.
Oh, canals, not canal like a waterway.
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me, because I was like, was it a station for a canal instead of a train? But it's not.
No,
canal.
it's a shipping station, the Huling Station.
So
maybe if you go on my trips with me instead of saying I'm too tired.
Well, I used to work nights all the time, and now I'm like more available, and
you did
don't ask me to go anywhere now. It's like, damn, we don't have an excuse to not ask them, so we'll just not ask
You
them.
got us. You got us. All right, so at $39.99, this is going to be a 2-barrel on cost. Like I say, it's a pretty reasonable cost, $40.
Nice looking bottle.
Very nice looking bottle. And the series are all the same bottle, so they sit very nicely. They're just different colors on your shelf.
The label's different color.
Mm-hmm. So they have a rye, a wheated, and a single barrel, I believe. They also have vodkas and a hot toddy. We've done something. I don't know if we did the hot toddy or the vodka, but we have done something from them. Okay, so 3-barrel on cost. It's got a nice color. It's got some nice legs to it. And it just smells like a traditional, this is Tennessee, but a traditional bourbon from that region. You got that dark fruit, that dark cherry, some molasses.
Yeah, I said maple.
Okay.
A little bit of mint.
Yes. Hints of vanilla and tobacco.
The malt and the toasted oak. Oh, stuck my nose in it too far. If you do that, you get the alcohol.
There's so much malt. I'm not getting hardly any malt like he said.
I'm just getting a little hint of it.
I would put this at probably a 3.5 on aroma. It's got a nice aroma.
It does. I was just going to say 3, but
I think that we have had enough non-Tennessee Kentucky bourbons to know that there's a wide variety of aroma in something called a bourbon. And this just takes me back to a Tennessee Kentucky
just like
bourbon.
a regular bourbon
that you fall in love with. And it probably is why people are so infatuated with, like, you know, the Buffalo Traces and the Kentucky bourbons and some of those Tennessee bourbons.
It's got a little vanilla in it too.
Yep. It's got some sweetness on the tongue from that vanilla. It's got a coolness effect, not a warmness. Not much of a bite at all.
That's going on the tip of my tongue. It's pretty.
We are so opposite when it comes to bite.
Yeah, in my lips too. Because I'm not getting any on the back end, but the front end, it's like, whoo!
Dark cherry, heavy on the molasses, and the, I guess you would say maple.
Yeah. It's got the
little bit of that mint.
Tobacco.
Yeah. Tobacco and mint.
Yeah.
Hints of leather. I actually really like this. I like the aroma, or the flavor, better than the aroma.
And you do get the dried fruit in there too.
Wow, I really like this. You're saying a 3.5 and a 3 on bite. I'm actually going to go with a 4 on flavor. I think it's really good, but it's not going to matter. So our pointage is, let's just go ahead and
what did you get
add
for the
this.
bite?
3.5. So you're getting, go ahead.
I was just saying, it's like the bite on my front end is just like, it's not bugging me, but it seems to be very pronounced. But it's also 100 proof. So.
It is. So you are at 11.5 points, so that is just a half a point below a solid 3. So you're a 3. I'm at 13. That's a point above a 3. A 14 would be a 3.5, so I'm like at 3.25. I'm fine with a 3 barrel. I think this is edging closer to the 3.5, but I'm completely fine with saying this is a 3 barrel. It is really good. I think it's a strong 3.
Yeah, I would go with a strong 3. I think
I'm looking forward to their other bottles, because if this is the benchmark and this is setting the tone for the other 3 that we're going to do,
and maybe go up and
yeah, because they do have that single barrel, a wheated, and a rye. So looking forward to that. These guys are really good. If you see this in the store, I definitely put a thumbs up for it. But it is going to be a 3 barrel out of 5, which is, you know, above normal. So they did a great job. I like this a lot, and probably am really excited that this is 100% mine, because then I can start drinking it. I think my wife's going to love this. But tell us what you think about the Old Dominick bourbon. This is their very small batch. There's kind of a, I don't know, it's hard to figure out what they want to call this, because it's a very small batch, but it's also straight bourbon. It's a small batch bourbon. It's their only bourbon. All sorts of names to it.
All sorts of things.
Yeah, but this is the Huling Station, very small batch, straight bourbon whiskey. So it's got lots of titles. But tell us what you think. Mint julep would be great with this, because it's got that nice kind of almost minty to it. So check it out. Let us know what other things you would like us to see and do, review. We have tons of stuff still sitting on the shelves. probably 300 bottles still needing to be reviewed. So
let's do it today.
let's do it today. Tell us what you think. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, as well as all of our merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. This is really good whiskey.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Laters.
Really good whiskey.